Today, as I mark my birthday, the day I appeared in this world, given birth by my mother, named and recognized as a baby among humanity, I find myself reflecting on the nature of existence. Birth is not merely the act of entering the physical realm, it is the moment where identity begins to be shaped. My name, my lineage, my culture, all of these were gifts, or perhaps limitations, bestowed upon me by others. They represent a collection of beliefs, hopes, and understandings shaped by time and tradition. As the years passed, I grew into this identity, wondering who I would become, and yet, with time, I began to see that identity itself is a fragile construct, a mask layer over something infinite and unchanging. Beneath it all, before the first word was spoken to define me from others, I was simply life itself. Not my life, but life in its pure or conditioned form. Identity is a puzzle piece, constantly shifting with time. At birth, it is new and undefined. Through the years, it grows shaped by experience, relationship, successes, and failures. But what if we pause to consider that identity is not the essence of who we are, but rather a temporary lens through which life experiences itself? At the depth of identity, whether through deep introspection or enlightenment or physical death itself, we come to realize that life remains unchanged. The puzzle piece might shift, yet the whole of existence, remains complete and intact. The date we celebrate as birthday is simply a marker in time. In our calendars, it's simply a recognition of the moment a body and mind began to interact with the world. But the heart, the love that animates us, that gives us life, knows a deeper truth. We were never created. Life is not a product of time but timeless flow, a current that takes on form and identities, only to shed them again. Every birth and every death changes the arrangement of the puzzle, yet the life within remains whole, undivided, and eternal. Birth and death are not the beginning and end of life. They are moments where life expresses itself in new forms, temporarily bound by identity before dissolving back into its true formless state. So today, as I mark another rotation around the sun, I reflect not on what this identity has achieved or experienced, but on the life that remains unchanged within. I honor the love, the unity, and the timeless spirit that exists beyond boundaries of me. The celebration is not for the identity I was given, not for the stories attached to it, but for the infinite, unchanging life that flows through all. In this, every day is a birth, every moment is a death, and yet life remains. If you too have felt confined by the identity given to you, whether it's your name, your culture, your beliefs, remember that these are only pieces of the puzzle, not the puzzle itself. Beneath it all, you are the same unchanging life that connects us all. Rest in that truth, and every day becomes a celebration of eternal. Happy birthday, not just to me, but to the life within us all. I love you.